drop of sunscreen. We drove trucks at 15, bought tires making hayfield ruts. A Chevy key in your right hand, punch a hole in a beer can. Acting tough and chewing red man, and you get your butt tore up. If mama ever heard you cuss, that's just the way it was, way back where I grew up. Bare feet on a county road, stealing kisses on a turnpike. It's been a minute, yeah, it's been a while, but I'd drive 1,000,000 2-lane miles to a town that's smaller. Gas was $1 when the days got hotter. You take a sip of that hose water. First smoke in a parking lot, second base for far as you got. Filling signs full of buckshot, at least the ones you didn't run through. There wasn't nothing else to do. 'Cause that's just the way it was, way back where I grew up. Bare feet on a county road, stealing kisses on a turnpike. It's been a minute, yeah, it's been a while, but I'd drive 1,000,000 2-lane miles to a town that's smaller. Gas was $1 when the days got hotter. You take a sip of that hose water. Days were slow, world was younger, time was simpler. Mama yelled supper, problems were fewer. Lived for the summer, wish I'd known I'd never get another. Yeah, that's just the way it was, way back where I grew up. Bare feet on a county road, stealing kisses on a turnpike. It's been a minute, yeah, it's been a while, but I'd drive 1,000,000 2-lane miles to a town that's smaller. Gas was $1 when the days got hotter. You take a sip of that hose water. You take a sip of that hose water.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Are you ready? It's showtime. Please welcome Tim Kelly.
There's a neon light in a bar in Nashville, and there's a band playing her favorite song. And he's drowning in shots of tequila, thinking how bad he done her wrong, and she's moving on. It's a place for the broken-hearted, where you go when your baby's gone. The sun goes down and the night gets started. The lonely gets longer, the whiskey gets stronger. We all need a place to fall apart. God made a woman, man made a bar. The trail of tears goes on forever, 'cause everybody else got a heart that breaks. There's always that one love, you'll never forget it. A couple drinks and you can drift away, make you feel better. It's a place for the broken-hearted, where you go when your baby's gone. with a woman. So man made a bar.
His name is Dylan Carmichael. He is the nephew of John Michael Montgomery and Eddie Montgomery from Montgomery Gentry. That is called Man Made a Bar, and before that, Hose Water. Welcome to my bar. I'll be your server tonight, and we'll be serving up the best in new country music. Today's Country with yours truly, Tim Kelly, hosting the show. We are KICR Indie Country Radio, playing 3 songs in a row tonight from every artist on the program. That is how we do it on Triple Play Thursday. We've got a great radio interview lined up tonight, too. My second interview with Miss Nia Nichols. She'll be calling from overseas, so it's like 1 o'clock in the morning over there, I do believe. But we're going to have a good time, and we appreciate her for staying up late. And we'll have fun on the radio coming up at 7:30 p.m. Central Time for Branson, Missouri, the live entertainment capital of the world. We want to give a big shout-out and thank you to all of the radio stations that replay the show. Great radio stations like KUHS Denver at KUHSdenver.com, Country Road 58 from Germany, countryradio.musicbox4friends.com, that is from Belgium, devilscountryradio.com, radiotheking.be, those are also Belgium, WVMIradio.com, realradio.us, we are on Down the Road Radio from Ireland. We are also on countrymusicexpress.co.uk, and our live radio player is on their website, Country Music Express Magazine, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We are on Bourbon Trail Radio. We are also on the chimpfm.com, and our radio player is on that station as well. We are also heard at the Hilton Garden Inn in Louisville, Kentucky. We thank you guys for that. You can catch us on the podcast section of Spotify, iHeartRadio, Get Me Radio, and Zeno FM. All of those are great formats, so check them out. We post them all on our Facebook page, KICR Indie Country Radio. The third song in the triple play for Dylan Carmichael is called Hot Beer on today's Country from KICR Indie Country Radio. New country's best on a triple play Thursday.
Girl, I knew it was a matter of time before you got dawned up, pulled into my drive and apologized 'cause the other night you went crazy. You said you're just here to collect your stuff. Now you're crying and you're talking about making up like you wanna come back. Let me think about that now, baby. Well, I'd rather drink a hot beer, build a fire in the pouring rain, burn all of my fishing gear, then set sail in a hurricane, or go hunting with an empty gun, and see a once in a lifetime deer, or work a Saturday just for fun, and come home and drink a hot beer. I'm sorry if it sounds kinda overboard, but you cheated and you lied and you wrecked my Ford, so you might as well stay there on the porch now, honey. If you wanna know the odds of another try, they're about the same as a tractor flying. Quit your laughing, girl. I ain't trying to be funny. I'd rather drink a hot beer, build a fire in the pouring rain, burn all of my fishing gear, then set sail in a hurricane, go hunting with an empty gun, and see a once in a lifetime deer, or work a Saturday just for fun, and come home and drink a hot beer.
time for today's newest country music, Indie Country Radio, with Tim Kelly.
I remember that summer, stealing all your shirts. My bed was always made, 'cause I was sleeping in yours. We were pretty damn close. Every weekend we'd stay in, unless there was a home game, then we'd be in those bleachers, matching jerseys with your last name. We were pretty damn close. So when they ask me why it's over, I just shake my head, 'cause it's crazy how it ended the way that it did. Yeah, it all adds up on paper, but everyone knows. Sometimes you don't find forever, you just get pretty damn close. I still have all those records that you gave to me last Christmas. It hurts me, but sometimes I put them on and just listen and think about how we were pretty damn close. 'Cause we were pretty damn close. So when they ask me why it's over, I just shake my head, 'cause it's crazy how it ended the way that it did. Yeah, it all adds up on paper, but everyone knows that sometimes you don't find forever, you just get pretty damn close. Pretty damn close. How'd we get so close to something? Let it all wash down to nothing. Ain't it funny how we're strangers now? So when they ask me why it's over, I just shake my head, 'cause it's crazy how it ended the way that it did. Yeah, it all adds up on paper, but everyone knows. Sometimes you don't find forever, you just get pretty damn close. Pretty damn close. Baby, we were pretty damn close.
Song number 2.
I heard you've been asking about me. You were wondering if I was seeing anybody, or if I'd show up to that party all alone. I heard things didn't quite work out with that girl you were so crazy about. I heard she left town, but maybe I heard wrong. You know how rumors fly around here. If you heard, I'm back on my 2 feet, my heart barely skipped a beat, and I ain't losing any sleep at night. If you heard, I'm back out there again, happier than I've ever been without you. I'm doing just fine, and baby, you heard right. I'm finally moving on. What's left of the pain is gone. I'm sorry, but it's true. If you heard, I'm back on my 2 feet and my heart barely skipped a beat. Night, losing any sleep at night. If you heard, I'm back out there again, happier than I've ever been without you. I'm doing just fine, and baby, you heard right. Baby, you heard right. You say you can't believe it. You're standing at my door. Guess you just had to hear it from the source. If you heard, I'm back on my 2 feet and my heart barely skipped a beat. Night, losing any sleep at night. If you heard, I'm in love with him, happier than I've ever been without you. I'm doing just fine. Then baby, you heard right. Ooh, you heard it so right.
Her name is Lexi Hayden. Lexi has an E on the end of it. I have a couple of Lexis. I have Lexi Jordan as well. So one has an E, the other does not. Lexi Hayden has an E on the end of Lexi. So go look her up. She is fantastic. That is called You Heard Right. And before that, Pretty Damn Close. I found that great young lady on that little app we call TikTok. And that is very popular for country music artists showcasing their talents on there. I find a lot of them and interview them on the radio. So hopefully one of these days we'll get Lexi Hayden in here for an interview. We're going to have Nia Nichols here in just a little bit. I'm going to do one more from Lexi Hayden, then another triple play, and we'll get Nia Nichols in here live in just a few minutes. This third one from Lexi is called Take Me Home on Today's Country from KICR, Indie Country Radio. New country's best on this triple play Thursday.
Had enough of your place or mines. Hey girl, half drunk pickup lines. Same old small talk, last call rounds. Been there too many times. Some studio apartment, just a cab ride down the road. Ain't as far as I wanna go. So if you wanna take me home, then take me home to meet your mama. Show me where you grew up. If more than tonight is what you want, I need to know where you're coming from. 'Cause I'm more than a stamp on my left hand and waking up alone. Boy, I need a man that wants to take me home. I wanna spend all afternoon seeing what made you you. Where'd you go on a Friday night? What song were you listening to? Those pencil lines on your door frame, those old posters on your wall. Don't leave out anything small talk, last call rounds. Been there too many times.
You're listening to Triple Play Thursday on KICR Indie Country Radio.
Chevrolet's got wheels. East Kentucky's got hills. An old man's got jokes, and a cowboy's got boots. Ain't that the truth? Every freight train needs a track. Some stray dogs don't come back. The house always wins, and losers just lose. Ain't that the truth? This bar's got beer, and I'm sitting here. This jukebox is full of old heartbroken tunes. You're long gone, and I got the blues. Ain't that the truth? A drinker's gonna drink. A thinker's gonna think. Goodbyes ain't good, and love ain't for fools. Ain't that the truth? This bar's got beer, and I'm sitting here. This jukebox is full of old heartbroken tunes. You're long gone, and I got the blues. Ain't that the truth? Can't lie, so I'll tell you the truth. I'll never get over you. But this bar's got beer, and I'm sitting here. This jukebox is full of old heartbroken tunes. You're long gone, and I got the blues. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth?
Song number 2.
For the drink, yeah, that was mighty kind. I guess it ain't hard to tell. There's a woman on my mind. I didn't come here to talk, but I guess I might as well. I can't feel any words, and it just might help. Like an old country song, I did her wrong and she walked away. There's not a thing in this world I could have told that girl to make her want to stay. And I'd go back and change the past if I could somehow. If I was only there for her then, I wouldn't be here now. She's turning out the lights, and there's somebody else who's gonna hold her close tonight. So here I sit, another drink in my hand. Oh, I wish I was there. Oh, but here I am. Like an old country song, I did her wrong and she walked away. There's not a thing in this world I could have told that girl to make her want to stay. And I'd go back and change the past if I could somehow. If I was only there for her then, I wouldn't be here now. If I was only there for her then, I wouldn't be here now.
His name is Will Bannister. That is called Be Here Now, and before that, Ain't That the Truth. Boy, traditional country music he makes, ain't that the truth. That is good stuff right there. Another great find on TikTok. Go find him, ladies and gentlemen. Give him a follow, tell him Tim Kelly sent you. His name is Will Bannister. He is fantastic. The third song from Will Bannister to complete his triple play is called A Woman I Can't Live Without on Today's Country. From KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
Never thought our paths would cross, but I thank God they did. Just look at me, swept off my feet from nothing but your kiss. You got here just in time and turned darkness into light. And I know what I found. Not just a girl I can live with, but a woman I can't live without. Everybody needs a reason that makes him feel alive. That's bigger than the air they're breathing. And baby, you're mine. So lay your head here on my chest. Baby, let me hold you close. Let my heartbeat speak for me, 'cause I need you to know it only beats for you. You're the one thing I can't lose. And I know what I found. Not just a girl I can live with, but a woman I can't live without. Everybody needs a reason that makes them feel alive. That's bigger than the air they're breathing. And baby, you're mine. just in time. Turn darkness into light. Now I know that I found not just a girl I can live with, but a woman I can't live without. Oh, not just a girl I can live with, but a woman I can't live without.
Once again, his name is Will Bannister. That is called A Woman I Can't Live Without. Great triple play right there. And he is from the Dakotas here in the United States. And we're going to do our best to get him on the radio live with a great interview. Will Bannister, go check him out in the meantime. He's fantastic. Well, we're glad to have this young lady for our second radio interview tonight. She is from across the pond in the UK. Nia Nichols, how you doing tonight?
Hi, I'm doing good, thank you. Thank you so much for having me again.
You are welcome. It's great to have you back on. Thanks for doing the interview and reaching out to me to do this again with your latest single we're going to play here in a moment.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Absolutely. Tell us what's been going on with you.
Oh gosh, what has been going on with me? I've been recording new music. I have a few gigs coming up soon, which I'm really excited about, and pretty much just trying to sort out the next single that I've got coming out in a couple of months, which I'm really excited about.
Okay, awesome. And how many will that make? I think I'm looking at 4 of yours.
Oh my gosh, I think I have quite a few out, because I started releasing music when I was back in 2018, so I think I have about 10 singles out, to be honest.
There you go. Well, I don't have that. I don't have that many, so don't be holding out on me now.
I'll make sure to send them to you right after this.
Okay, there you go. Hey, my email is constantly full. First thing I wake up, and I get up early in the morning too. And thank you for staying up late, which is early in the morning for you over there. So.
Oh no, that's fine. I mean, you know what? At this point, I'm used to it.
Yeah, I hear you there too. What time is it over there? About 1:30 in the morning?
Yes, it is.
That's what I figured. And where are you at?
I'm in the south of England, like Salisbury, Bournemouth area. If anyone's familiar with those places, that's where I am.
Okay, awesome. Well, I'll tell you what, we're getting lots of radio airplay in the UK. London, England is loving us on Zeno FM, and they're hitting our station probably almost 1,000 times in a month. So I love that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. Oh, well, congratulations.
Yeah, well, hey, it's the music that you guys are doing. It's your deal, man. I love it.
Oh, stop.
you get the credit. I just push play.
Oh, I love that. Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome. And I'm getting ready to push play on 3 of yours tonight. We've got this show going on called Triple Play Thursday. So you're a very smart young lady. You picked a good night to be here. You get 3 plays in a row tonight.
Oh, yes, that's great. Oh, awesome.
For people that haven't heard our first radio interview, tell us a little bit about yourself and how you got into music and country music.
Okay, well, for as long as I can remember, I've always loved singing, and I've always wanted to be a performer, but it wasn't until I was about 8 years old when my mum gave me a Dolly Parton record that I knew I wanted to be in country music, because I loved the storytelling aspect of it. And so when I was about 10, that's when I started learning the guitar, and that's when I started writing my songs and playing in public. And then from 13 onwards, I started going to Nashville with my parents, and I even did some recording out there. And I also went to Memphis a few times as well, and made a lot of new friends. And so it's been a really fun journey, but unfortunately I haven't been able to get back out there for the past 2 years. So fingers crossed I can get out there soon. Well,
hopefully so. You know, things are easing up on that COVID end. Now we got a war going on, so the world is just crazy. And I don't know about over there, but the gas prices over here are ridiculously high now. So it's just, it's getting terrible everywhere. And air travel, I'm sure, is going to go up with all of that going on too. So.
Oh, definitely. Oh my God. Same though with the gas prices here. It's ridiculous.
Yes, I hear you there. I started carpooling. I pushed mine into the pool the other day.
That's smart.
I'm done. I got a full tank. It's full of water.
Oh, love that.
I don't think the car does, but oh well.
Yeah. we have to do what we have to do.
That's all right. Hey, I checked the check engine light came on. It's still under there too, so I'm good. Oh man, I'll tell you what. It's been a rough couple of years, that is for sure. But one thing that came out of this pandemic is a lot of the artists, and I'm sure this was true of you too, got more studio time to get in there and record and to write music as well, because you couldn't perform in front of folks.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, for me, studio time actually kind of stopped, but I couldn't stop writing. So I wrote a lot of new songs throughout that time, and I was also doing a lot of live streams through Facebook and Instagram, which is something I had never thought about doing before COVID happened. And I think it really helped me reach a new audience. I was reaching people up north in the UK and in America and in Australia, places that I haven't been to and might not go to for a while.
Yeah.
So in a way, the lockdowns kind of benefited me, which is a really weird thing to say, but you have to find the silver lining in things,
Yeah, absolutely. Tourism just opened back up in Australia after being closed down totally for 2 years. So, and that's a big place for tourism. And I have a lot of country artists and friends that are in Australia that send me music, and there's some great country over there too.
Yeah, definitely. And to be honest, I'm kind of thinking about going to Australia at some point, because I did an interview with one of their stations recently, and they are just so funny. Like, the people over there are great. And so, that's something I've got to put on my bucket list now, and I want to do that at some point.
Absolutely. We're talking about off the air your accent. You said I told you I miss yours. You said you miss mine, and you kind of have an Australian type of an accent. So I love it.
That's so funny. I get that a lot. I mean, a lot of people say it's either American, Australian. They can never figure out where I'm from or where anyone in my family's from.
Yeah.
But I think it's just because I'm Welsh and my family's Welsh. Grew up in England, went to America a lot, and I don't know, I have some sort of weird mid-Atlantic accent now.
You're from one of them well-to-do families, right?
I don't even know what happened to my accent along the way.
Hey, I love it. Speaking about, you were talking about earlier that you've made a lot of new friends in this music business. The way that we actually met the first time was through a friend of both of ours. Her name is Amber Ray Dunn. She just got married a while back. Her name is Craven now, her last name, but she's still using Amber Ray Dunn for her music. And she's from West Memphis, Arkansas. And I posted that I was, getting ready to play her on the radio and showcase a few of her videos that she had made. You made a comment about one of them, and then that's how we kind of connected.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, it's so crazy how it just sort of works out like that sometimes. And Amber's so cool. She's so great. And her music, I know she's spent so much time working on her music and her music videos as well. And she's doing so amazingly, and she's so talented. And I'm so glad she's getting all the recognition she deserves.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, same to you, young lady. And I'll tell you what, when you sing, and you sound unique, but you kind of have a Taylor Swift sound too. I just say that. I think I told you that before. I kind of hear a little bit of maybe Taylor Swift in your music.
I love that. Well, thank you. I kind of get that often, and I think it's because we're both young, starting out, and all we write about is boys. So I get that comparison, I have to say.
Yes, well, trouble with boys, I'll tell you what. There's a lot to be said there, isn't there?
Oh, 100%. They make great content.
No wonder you have more than 4 songs out. You got to have more than 4 when you got that going on. Absolutely.
Absolutely. I can't stop.
Well, we'll look for the rest, and we'll definitely be playing them on the radio. Tell us though, growing up, you said you started playing what at 13?
I was about 10 actually.
10.
When I started playing the guitar at 10, and I started writing songs, and I pretty much just wanted to perform as soon as I could and wherever I could. So I was performing at old people's homes, village fetes, churches, pubs, anywhere that would have me. I was there pretty much like every other weekend. And my mum, bless her, she was there throughout all of it, and she's still with me now. She still travels with me everywhere. But if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't obviously be doing this now.
Yeah.
Her and my dad have been extremely supportive of me.
Isn't that fantastic? And that's a question that I usually ask too. If you have siblings and if they're musically inclined like you, and then the support that mom and dad are giving you, and you just answered that. So that's good stuff. But what
Yeah.
I was going to ask you was, who did you listen to growing up in the world of music, whether it be country or whatever? And what made you want to do the country music side of it?
Well, I think I've always actually gravitated towards country music before I even knew what country was. Because when I was really young, my parents used to play a lot of Shania Twain.
Mm-hmm.
And I loved her, and I used to always, sing along to her songs and perform like I was her, like in the living room. And that was before I even knew that she was a country singer. And then when I was about 8, that's when I got into Dolly Parton, and a few years later, then Carrie Underwood. So it sort of kind of came about that way. But aside from Shania, I'd have to say I'm also a really big fan of like Aerosmith. So
Oh, nice.
it's kind of all over the place, from country to rock to pop to 70s stuff. I have influences all over the place, which has been very helpful for me as a songwriter.
Yeah, I'm friends with his keyboard player, Buck. He's made some country music in the past, and when I was playing his stuff, it's been probably, 5-6 years ago now, but yeah, he's the keyboardist for Aerosmith, and then Steven Tyler made some country music too, and he was kind of upset because radio stations wasn't playing his country music because that's not what they're known for, or he's known for, but he's kind of branching out into it here 5 years ago, I think.
Yeah, oh my God, that's so cool about that piano player. And yeah, I know Steven Tyler did release a country album. Oh, I love that album.
Yeah.
I thought it was so cool and so interesting, but yeah, I guess he's not really known for that. He's more of a rocker, so maybe that's why it didn't quite work out.
Now that you mention that, I'm gonna have to look. I don't know that I have 3 of his songs. I think I only have 2 for Triple Play Thursday tonight. I need 3, but I'm gonna go in there and look when we get off talking and see if I've got 3 from Steven Tyler. I'll bust some of it out there. And Amber Ray Dunn. I know I've got 3 of hers. We'll play your friend as well on your interview tonight.
Oh, that's great. Oh, so, thanks. Yeah. Sounds like a fun show.
Yeah. We'll give her some airtime too. Now, tell us some of the performances that you've done that really stood out to you that you've done in the past. And I know you've done some stuff on YouTube too. I looked at one of them. Oh, gosh, our last interview. I think you were on there for like 37 minutes, playing several of your songs. That was really neat.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I mean, I think I know the YouTube video you're on about, and that was done at this sort of studio. I say down the road from me, it's like a couple hours away from me.
Uh-huh.
And they did this country night, and they invited me to play, which was really nice. And it was at Away Resorts, which is like this holiday park. And I'd never done anything like that before, which was really interesting, but it was such a cool experience.
Yeah.
But I'd have to say some performances that stand out to me. I always say Ernestine and Hazel's, and if you're familiar with Memphis, you'll know Ernestine's. And it's kind of like this dive bar in the center of town.
Uh-huh.
And I played there for the first time when I was 16, and Amber will tell the story as well. I was not meant to be in there. I was 16. I was underage, not 21. And she was hosting this open mic night, and that's how I met Amber, and that's how I met a lot of my friends from Memphis, was through that open mic night. And I performed there, and it was so different for me because, I'm from the UK. Like, we don't have places like that here.
Uh-huh.
But I have to say, I think it was one of those experiences that I'm very grateful for, because I don't think I would have met any of my friends if it wasn't for that. And then I have a few festival sort of shows that stand out to me, like Buckle and Boots, which is a country festival up in Manchester. That was the first time I ever played a country festival, and people were asking for my autograph and for photos, and I felt like such a rock star.
Nice.
And I would say those are like my standout performances to me. They're so funny, and they're so interesting, and just great memories all around.
Well, that is a neat thing. I ask these questions to hear the stories behind these songs, and you never know what you're going to hear, and for one of the venues to be over here in the United States, even though you're over here, and then to be with your good friend Amber Ray that we both know, and have that be one of the most memorable, that is a neat thing.
Yeah. I just absolutely love Memphis, and those people over there, they have been so supportive of me, and being a British artist, sometimes you don't know how people are going to take you. But they've been extremely encouraging, and I love Amber, and I love all our friends over there, and they're so great and so wonderful, and I highly recommend going there if people haven't.
Yeah. Well, years ago, and you probably know the story, way before you were born, there was these four guys from England that got on a program over here called The Ed Sullivan Show, and they called their group the Beatles, and that's where they were from, Liverpool, England, I believe, and the rest is music history. So, that being said, tell me about the country music scene over there, kind of.
Yeah, the country music scene here is growing. I mean, I would say up north more so than the South, and I live in the South. But yeah, up north, it's really growing. And I definitely think with lockdown happening, it kind of helped country music in a way because everyone was doing these live streams. Everybody was getting to know each other. And I have all these country singing friends that are in Wales and in Manchester and in Brighton, London sort of area.
Mm-hmm.
And they're all over the place. And again, I probably wouldn't have met them at least for a while if it wasn't through these live streams. And I think it really kind of opened people's eyes who weren't into country music. They realized that country music isn't just one thing. It's not just a banjo and a heartbreak song. It can be a whole lot of things. It can be a crossover with pop. It can be a crossover with rock. And there's something for everyone in country. So it is really growing here. And we have a couple of festivals. I don't know if you've heard of Country to Country Festival, but it's based in the O2 Arena in London. Oh, it's massive now. It started a few years ago, but it's huge. And everybody wants to perform there. So it just goes to show how much it's grown really in the past few years.
Yeah, that is awesome. I appreciate you telling me that. I'll have to look that up. Country to Country Festival. We're me and my vice president. He just popped into the chat room here that we got going on. We are trying to put one together for the indie country music artist in Branson, Missouri, where I'm located, and probably going to end up doing it next year. But we want to have a great festival, a 2-day deal, and bring a lot of folks in and have a great live performance, maybe a 1-hour set from each band or artist, and just have music going all day. Probably start maybe at 10 in the morning, go till 10 at night both days or something like that.
Wow, that sounds awesome. Well, please keep me in mind for that. I'd love that.
Absolutely. And one thing they love here in Branson is food, and we're well known for that. There's a lot of great barbecue here, and we're talking about a barbecue contest, a chili cook-off, something like that. And these folks here would love to be involved in that. And if they win prize money, that's even a bonus. So that'll be the talk of the town for sure.
Oh my gosh, that sounds so nice. That sounds like my kind of place.
There's nothing better than live music and, the fellowship that you make and those smells coming out of those food vendors or those barbecue pits and things like that. I love that whole deal.
Oh, yeah, that's a great atmosphere right there.
Yeah, absolutely. And we've been missing that for the last 2 years, too. So it's time to bring it back to the world, actually.
Yeah, definitely. Do it.
Absolutely. Well, we're planning on it. We're planning on playing your latest single, too. Let's talk about that one. It's called If You Want a Sign. Tell me about this song.
Okay, well, I wrote this song back in the summer, and I always say I write songs based off my life or, it's slightly embellished. I won't lie, my life is not that interesting. But I was having a bit of a bummer of a time, to be honest, and I thought, right, I need to write a song about this and get it off my chest. And this song is pretty much about unrequited love and sort of throwing your hands up and being like, hey, I like you. Either you like me or not. But this is just how I feel. Okay. It's quite on the nose, I'd say. It's a little bit dramatic, but I think that's why I love country music so much, because it can be dramatic.
Absolutely. And it's the stories that you tell that are awesome in country music. And when I hear these titles or see these titles in my email, and you sent me over this one, I don't really have any idea what the song's about until I ask you. So that's why I love to do these interviews, and that's a fantastic story. So it is. Thank you. It is definitely a great song. We're going to play it for the folks now. If you can hang out just a little bit longer, we'll come back and talk some more with Nia Nichols on KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on a Triple Play Thursday.
If you want trust, not a fight. If you want a lover and a best friend in one, well, look no further. Let's see what we'd become. If you want every day to be full of laughter and quirky inside jokes, I'm your answer. winter nights where I sing love songs for you, picking my guitar on the floor of my bedroom. Don't play dumb with me, darling. You know that I loved you since I met you 3 years ago. Don't act so naive, honey. You know those songs I wrote were all for you. How could you not know? If I found you first, maybe we'd be together. But I can't take that first step and ruin this forever. But if you feel it too, and you're scared to make a move, and you're waiting for me to hit, well, if you want a sign, this is it. I watch romance movies and they make me cry, 'cause I wonder if we'll get our happy end. And I can't go on a date with a boy without wishing he was you instead. Don't play dumb with me, darling. You know that I've loved you since I met you 3 years ago. Don't act so naive, honey. You know those songs I wrote were all for you. How could you not know? If I found you first, maybe we'd be together. But I can't take that first step and ruin this forever. But if you don't want me, then I'll forever hold my peace. But if you're waiting for me to hint, if you want a sign, this is it.
Her name is Nia Nichols. That is called If You Want a Sign. That is her current single out right now to radio, and we sure are playing it right here on KICR Indie Country Radio. Man, I love that. That is so well done. Love the piano, too. That's great.
Thank you. Oh, thanks very much for playing it.
Now, you probably didn't play the piano, did you, or did you?
I didn't know.
Okay.
I can play piano, but I
Can-
did not play it on the track.
Okay. Well, you got some good people in your corner, quality musicians. It sounds awesome.
Absolutely, yeah, no, they're really great. And actually, I don't know if you're familiar with Stereophonics or like Red Hot Chili Peppers, but the guy who produced some of their stuff, he actually produced that song, and he's awesome.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I know the Red Hot Chili Peppers, who they are. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, that's good
Nice.
stuff. And I say that all the time in radio. When you get a lot of good people like that in your corner, good things happen. That song 3 minutes and something, 3:39 it looks like, and there's a lot of harder work that goes into making that 3 minutes and 39 seconds of magic, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. And actually, to be honest, like that song is way longer than that because that's the radio edit I send out because I know radio can't play 6 minute songs, but that is the actual length of the song. So if anyone's interested in hearing that, that's on Spotify. But
there you go.
It did take an awful lot of work.
Yes, absolutely. And I get a lot of those. I have a song that I've played on radio. It's 5:06 now, but yeah, that's and that's just a radio thing. I think. I don't know. I love to hear music, so send me the music. That's for sure. So I'd love to hear the full version of that. That'd be awesome too.
Okay.
Well, let me ask you this before we let you go. Where can folks find you, Nia, on social media if they want to get a hold of you and purchase some of this music that we're hearing from you tonight?
Okay, well, I'm on everything. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, you name it. I'm on it, and it's all just Nia Nichols. You can find my music on Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, I think even Deezer as well. So yeah, just please check out my music and stream it and buy it, and I hope you like it.
Okay, absolutely. And just to be clear with everybody, your last name Nichols has 2 L's at the end of it. So like Joe Nichols over here in the United States just has 1 L on the end of his name, Nichols. Yours has 2. So you're unique in that way as well.
Yeah, no, 2 L's. I think Joe Nichols just spells it wrong.
There you go. Probably so.
Yeah.
I love that. Well, it has been fun talking to you, and let's keep in touch, and we'll keep in touch with that thing in Branson that we're going to do. And boy, if you ever get over here and want to plan that in your schedule, we would love to have you over here. It'd be fantastic.
Oh, I'd absolutely love that. Thank you so much.
Get you and Amber Ray done on the stage together. That would be a good show right there.
Oh yeah, that would be the dream team.
There you go. Absolutely. That would be awesome. We would love that. Well, it has been fantastic, and you have a great week, a great weekend, and keep making the country music, and we will keep playing it. That's for sure.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Tim. Thank you for having me again.
You are welcome. We're going to play your second song for you, and then we'll give you one more as we go into hour number 2 for your triple play. This one is called Forever Hold My Peace from Nia Nichols on KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on a Triple Play Thursday.
She's a cool girl, I'll give you that one. Although her attitude is awful, she's got the face of a model. And I guess you could say, I see the appeal. And you're a sweet guy, but that's an understatement. You've got a smile that's amazing and make me laugh when it's raining. And I guess you could say you're the real deal. And I know you two are thinking of forever. You've got the matching rings, but can I tell you, boy, you can do better. But can you look me in the eye and tell me that she's the love of your life? Can you pinky promise and swear to God that she's the only one you dream of at night? And if so, if God forbid she's the answer to your prayers and fountain pennies, then I will forever hold my peace. I will forever hold my peace. So don't go thinking I'll be waiting on the other end of the phone, honey. I know that she's home and she won't even let us talk no more.
I mean, I guess I kind of understand that though.
No invitation to your wedding day. Guess she knows I'm your Rachel. Can risk in the bow occasion by saying the wrong name on the church floor. And I'd hate her if I didn't see her side of the story. There's 3 people in this marriage already. But can you look me in the eye and tell me that she's the love of your life? Can you pinky promise and swear to God that she's the only one you dream of at night? And if so, if God forbid she's the answer to your prayers and fountain pennies, then I will forever hold my peace. I will forever hold my peace. I will forever hold my peace. And I won't stand in your way, and I won't beg you to stay. If you choose her, it's the biggest mistake, but I think you already know. It should be me there, wearing that white dress. Guess we've had all our chances, and someday you will regret this, and me, I'll try to move on. But one more thing before I leave, I have to know one thing. Can you look me in the eye and tell me that she's the love of your life? Can you pinky promise and swear to God that she's the only one you dream of at night? Can you look me in the eye and tell me that she's the love of your life?
Another hour of the best in new country starts now. On Indie Country Radio, New Country's best.
Jessica, I'm in love with a man you love, and I wish I'd stop feeling this way. Maybe you can tell I've distanced myself out of guilt for your heartbreak. Jessica, you're the last one in this world I'd ever wanna hurt, yet here we are. But what I've been saying all along, I can't get through to my wicked heart. Jessica, you can curse me out, drag my name all over town, do it, I'd understand, but I'd hoped you'd give me a second chance. Cause you and him, you weren't together when he fell for me back in December, when his eyes caught mine. And what's a girl supposed to do? He fell in love with me when I tried to make him fall for you. Jessica, you don't know how many nights I've laid awake rehearsing what to say to you. Because the situation I've put you in is one that I've been put through too. I know I tried to believe myself there was something better waiting for me out somewhere. Well, that boy is right here holding me, and I don't believe something better could be out there. Jessica, you can curse me out, drag my name all over town, do it, I'd understand, but I'd hoped you'd give me a second chance. Cause you and him, you weren't together when he fell for me back in December, when his eyes caught mine. And what's a girl supposed to do? He fell in love with me when I tried to make him fall for you. Jessica, I heard what you said, can't put a boy above a friend, but it's something more than that, and what I feel is something I thought I'd never feel. Jessica, I'm in love with the man you love, and I wish I'd stop feeling this way. Maybe you can tell I've distanced myself out of guilt for your heartbreak. Jessica, you're the last one in this world I'd ever wanna hurt, yet here we are. But what I've been saying all along, I can't get through to my wicked heart.
Her name is Nia Nichols. That is a great song called Jessica, third one in the triple play, and a great interview we just wrapped up with that young lady. Our second one, there will be more. She is fantastic. Miss Nia Nichols, 2 L's on the end of Nichols. Go check her out all over social media. Welcome to the second hour of Today's Country with yours truly, Tim Kelly, hosting the show. KICR, Indie Country Radio, is who we are. Add a .com to that, and you can take it to our website and our live interactive chat chat room is there every Thursday and Friday night at 7 p.m. Central Time. We broadcast from Branson, Missouri, the live entertainment capital of the world. This next artist will make his Grand Ole Opry debut in 5 days on the 15th. His name is Randall King from the great state of Texas. This is called You in a Honky Tonk on Today's Country from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on Triple Play Thursday.
Cotton flannel on a front porch swing, leather jacket and some tight blue jeans. Don't get me started on the things I think when you're wearing nothing but them soft white sheets. Yeah. Listen, baby, you can put on anything, but what drives me crazy is seeing you in a honky tonk. The way you're slipping that neon on, girl, there ain't a look you can't pull off. Nothing turns me on like you in a honky tonk. Smoke rings, glowing greens and reds, they hug your body like a long black dress. It's tailor-made for your silhouette. Nothing steals my breath like seeing you in a honky tonk. The way you're slipping that neon on, girl, there ain't a look you can't pull off. Nothing turns me on like you in a honky tonk. Sipping and swaying and singing, girl, all I'm saying is it fits you like a glove. Listen, baby, you can put on anything, but I just go crazy seeing you in a honky tonk. The way you're slipping that neon on, girl, there ain't a look you can't pull off. Nothing turns me on like you in a honky tonk. The way you're slipping that neon on, girl, there ain't a look you can't pull off. But nothing turns me on like you in a honky tonk. Oh, in a honky tonk, in a honky tonk.
Song number 2.
I've tried and I can't outrun the rain. I've got to weather it. Can't hide, can't duck under every punch. I've got to roll with it. I could bitch and moan or get up and go on, taking it as it comes, learning as I go. Can't hold on to something that's out of my control. Gonna let the day roll into another one. I'm taking it as it comes. I've spent a lot of time trying to rewind life or fast forward it. Wishing I could hit pause and take in a little more of it. It's all said and done, I can't do either one, so I'm taking it as it comes. learning as I go. I'm taking it as it comes, learning as I go. Can't hold on to something that's out of my control. Taking it as it comes, learning as I go. Can't hold on to something that's out of my control.
Once again, his name is Randall King from the great state of Texas. That is called Taking It As It Comes. And before that, You in a Honky Tonk, 5 days away from his Grand Ole Opry debut at the Ryman Auditorium in that circle where all the artists want to be. That is this next Tuesday night. You can stream the show live, I do believe, and we have it on Circle on our television set as well. Love the programs from the Grand Ole Opry, and congratulations to Randall King. One more to complete his triple play is a fan favorite called Hey Moon on KICR Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on Triple Play Thursday.
Hey Moon, it's me again, that guy that's always checking back in. How's she doing? I'm hoping better than I've been. Hey Moon, there's someone you see that stands between her love and me, and I miss her. Damn, I miss her. Hey Moon, I'm giving it all that I got. Hey Moon, I'm down to my last shot, and I know that it's crazy talking to a rock in the sky. Oh, but I gotta try. Hey Moon, is she looking up from her room and thinking of us? Has she been tucked in, wondering where I've been, dreaming about seeing me again? Hey Moon, I'm giving it all that I got. Hey Moon, I'm down to my last shot, and I know that it's crazy talking to a rock in the sky, but I gotta try. Hey Moon.
New country sounds like this.
Hey Moon, I'm giving it all that I got. Hey Moon, I'm down to my last shot.
And this.
Felt like living and I felt like dying. Whoa, come on back to me.
And this.
Hey, pretty boy, you were pretty sure it was gonna work out for you.
You're listening to the best in new country music on KICR Indie Country Radio.
tell you about a place you might know, and maybe you've even been there. It's on a corner of the old main road, a place all the locals know. A cup of coffee and the weekend snooze. The farmers come when it's raining. All day long it's a revolving door of shades and clippers humming. And it don't matter where they're coming from, and it don't matter where they're going. All they needed was to turn off the phone from what they ain't away and nowhere. So they come in here and they can be Casanova. They'll tell you tall tales you can't believe what they told you. It all stays here when you get your little moment alone. At the barber shop, oh, oh, oh. At the barber shop, oh, oh, oh. Pierre Louis comes in every week. Anytime he's not out fishing. And Billy Jr. has a wild idea to bring the mullet back. And Ricky stops by from the liquor store. He's bragging about all his women. I can tell him, but he don't want to hear the reason that they're with him. And it don't matter where they're coming from, and it don't matter where they're going. All they needed was to turn off the phone from what there ain't no way and no way. So they come in here and they can be Casanova. They tell you tall tales you can't believe what they told you. It all stays here when they get that little moment alone. At the barber shop, oh, oh, oh. At the barber shop, oh, oh, oh. Does a man's heart good to open up and share his feelings? Things he wouldn't tell a soul. I know, 'cause I work at the barber shop. Oh, oh, oh. At the barber shop. Oh, oh, oh. And it don't matter where they're coming from, and it don't matter where they're going. All they needed was to turn off their phone from what there ain't no way and no way. So they come in here and they can be Casanova. They'll tell you tall tales you can't believe what they told you. It all stays here when they get that little moment alone. At the barber shop, oh, oh, oh. At the barber shop, oh, oh, oh. At the barber shop, oh, oh, oh. At the barber shop, oh, oh, oh.
Song number 2.
He's one of those guys that'll buy you the moon. He'll show you lots of pictures and he'll take you real soon. He'll even buy a spaceship, paint your name on the side, and buy a caviar, you'll have a real nice ride. But you'll always know he's lying, 'cause his eyes are gonna change from green to blue. Talk about his family, how he fought with his dad, and bitch about his ex-wife, oh she treated him so bad. Tell you how he works and puts it all in the bank. Girl, he'll have you thinking you done found you a saint. But you'll always know he's lying, 'cause his eyes are gonna change from green to blue. I said, girl, you'll always know he's lying, 'cause his eyes are gonna change from green to blue. your toys and let you drive the truck. Smile and shrug his shoulders even if you get it stuck. He'll take you out to pasture, show you all of his land. Girl, he'll have you thinking you done found an angel man. But you'll always know he's lying, 'cause his eyes are gonna change from green to blue. I said, girl, you'll always know he's lying, 'cause his eyes are gonna change. Now when his eyes are blue and you don't know what to do, I can tell, honey, you can't trust him. And when his eyes are green, you'll see exactly what I mean. I've been there, Lord, I swear it takes a little digging for the truth. He'll try to wine and dine you for a month, he'll be true. Until he gets you married, then he puts it all on you. And leaves you with the babies while he's out with the guys. You're feeling fat and happy 'cause you've eaten all his lies. But you'll always know he's lying, 'cause his eyes are gonna change from green to blue. I said, girl, you'll always know he's lying, 'cause his eyes are gonna change from green to blue. Oh, when his eyes are blue and you don't know what to do, I can tell you, honey, you can't trust him. And when his eyes are green, you see exactly what I mean. I've been there, Lord, I swear it takes a little digging for the truth. And I've been there, Lord, I swear it takes a little digging for the truth. I've been there, Lord, I swear it takes a little digging for the truth. Take it away, boys. Oh, yeah, yeah. A little digging for the truth. Takes a little digging for the truth.
What a fantastic song that was. Boy, I love the piano in that one as well. Her name is Amber Ray Dunn. That is called Diggin'. And before that, her great song called Barbershop. And I interviewed her before. She is from West Memphis, Arkansas, and good friends with the young lady that I interviewed tonight, Miss Nia Nichols. Boy, you put them two together in Branson, Missouri, that would be the A-team, wouldn't it? Those ladies are super, super talented. The third single from Miss Amber Ray Dunn is called Jessie Jane on today's Country from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on Triple Play Thursday.
Daddy asked me what I wanted, told him I don't care, as long as she drives good and flies to the air. He came home one night and he threw me the keys to a 97 Chevy. I fell to my knees. Mama told me to be careful after slamming the door. Couldn't wait to lose the top, push the pedal to the floor. All I really wanted was my hair in the wind, my first taste of freedom spin. Faith and fumes, prayers and pain. She should be long dead, but I'm lucky she ain't. Got a few more good years under the hood. Folks are saying I should trade her, and I guess I should. And I could, but I can't. 'Cause she's a silver tea-top and just that Jane. She's got a 383 and a spoiled little boot. Hugs the curves like a t-shirt on my wet bathing suit. Take an open road in the hot summer sun. This gypsy outlaw woman has just begun. Faith and fumes, prayers and pain. She should be long dead, but I'm lucky she ain't. Got a few more good She's my silver tea topping. She's my silver tea topping. She's my silver tea topping. She's my silver tea topping.
Great country tunes on the radio.
Get it. Today's country.
Country lives right here. Country is what we do.
Today's country.
More of today's new country now.
I love the music.
You're listening to KICR Indie Country Radio, syndicated worldwide, playing new country's best.
Now this is my kind of country.
New country.
New country.
New country.
Said 2 weeks is all she's got. Don't spend your time wishing it's something it's not. We've done all that we can do. Make the best of goodbye. His knees buckled, he hit the floor. She grabbed his hand, said, I know the Lord, it'll be okay. I'm gonna be fine. But there's a promise I need you to keep to me. When the dust all settles and the family leaves, go through my things one by one. Cherish each memory as it comes. Live for the day we'll be back together. She knew he'd find the letters stamped their mail 51. She kept them all, never showed anyone. Every letter he wrote, his first I love you. He couldn't bear open one up. He never tried, wasn't strong enough. He said, son, there's things a man can't do. There's a promise I need you to keep to me. When the good Lord calls and I've got to leave, go through my things one by one. Cherish each memory as it comes. Don't cry for me, I'll be somewhere better. He knew I'd find the letters as we gathered that morning to say goodbye. I opened his suit and I slipped them inside. I went through your things one by one. I laughed and cried till I got it done. I found my peace knowing you're both back together. You still have the letters
Number 2.
Room 242, Holiday Inn. I'm supposed to eat over you. Chalk it up to a good time. Go on like I'm just fine. Forget what you just put me through. That ain't easy to do. 'Cause I'll stay up all night, pacing the floor, till I can't stand these four walls anymore. And I'll drive just as far as I can, till I can't feel the touch of your hands, till I find a place something feels right. Until then, I'll drive. Mile after mile, day after day, I don't know what else to do. So I'll just drive around from town to town in any direction I choose. See, nothing ain't a lot to lose behind this wheel till I find my way. I'll be back, just not today. I'll drive just as far as I can, till I can't feel the touch of your hands, till I find a place something feels right. Until then, I'll drive till I can't anymore, till I forget what I'm doing this for. I'll drive. I'll drive just as far as I can, till I can't feel the touch of your hands, till I find a place something feels right. Until then, I'll drive.
His name is Mike Morse. That is called I'll Drive. And before that, another great song called The Letters. He will be live with yours truly in 2 weeks from tonight, March the 24th on KICR Indie Country Radio. We'll hit the airwaves at 7 p.m. Central Time. Mike Morse will call in at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. And we will also have a young lady by the name of Dallas Remington on that program as well. She'll call in at 8:30 p.m. Central Time. So we'll have a great radio interview in the first hour and the second hour. 2 weeks from tonight, March 24th. Keep that one on your calendar, and you can check out our full schedule calendar of live radio interviews right on our website, KICRIndieCountryRadio.com. The third song in the triple play for Mike Morse is called Small Town on a Two-Lane on Today's Country from KICR Indie Country Radio. New country's best on Triple Play Thursday.
Tired of the hustle, fed up with the game. People all cutthroat, fighting for the same old thing. Who can burn who and make the loudest noise? Yeah, all keeping with the Joneses. Guess I'm just a good old boy. Call me crazy, call me a fool, blow me off with a you-do-you. Treat them like they're flyover states. Well, I'm grabbing gears, hitting overdrive. Every show, every time. Go ahead. Everybody knows your business. Everybody knows your name. Who's cheating who? And who's to blame? It's a little bit of hunger, whole lot of chase. It's where you find humble. It's where leather meets lace. Call me crazy, call me a fool, blow me off with the you. Treat them like they're flyover states. Well, I'm grabbing gears, hitting overdrive. Every show, every time. Go ahead and say what you're gonna say. But I'll take a small town on a 2-lane any day. They're lost in the numbers, no pay to play the game. Like in 09, they love you just the same. So call me crazy, call me a fool, blow me off with the you. Treat them like they're flyover states. Well, I'm grabbing gears and hitting overdrive. Every show, every time. Go ahead and say what you're gonna say. 'Cause I'll take a small town on a 2-lane any day. Well, I'll take a small town on a 2-lane any day.
You're listening to Triple Play Thursday on KICR Indie Country Radio.
Here you come again, fever on my skin, giving me that look that makes me wanna just give in. And I know that love is dangerous, but baby, you make dangerous feel good. I know you're falling hard, felt it from the start. You know how to get to me, a straight shot to my heart. We just can't seem to fight this, but we wouldn't want to fight it if we could. So who's to say we should? Sparks are flying 'cause we're playing with fire, and the gun is loaded. We're both goners and we know it 'cause you got your fingers sitting on the trigger. So baby, go ahead and pull it. Let's bite the bullet. Something in your kiss that I just can't resist. Baby, make me brave enough to wanna take the risk. And the tension keeps on growing 'cause we know that there's no holding this thing back. But I'm alright with that. Sparks are flying 'cause we're playing with fire, and the gun is loaded. We're both goners and we know it 'cause you got your fingers sitting on the trigger. So baby, go ahead and pull it. Let's bite the bullet. Take it, name it, come in closer. Say my name and it's all over. Sparks are flying 'cause we're playing with fire, and the gun is loaded. We're both goners and we know it 'cause you got your fingers sitting on the trigger. So baby, go ahead and pull it. Let's bite the bullet. So baby, go ahead and pull it. Let's bite the bullet.
Song number 2.
Oh, you came from almost nothing. You turn nothing into something beautiful. You broke the mold, you broke the pattern, and then you picked those pieces up and made a home. Protector and provider, superhero, sacrificer, took the wrong and made it right, took the dark and made it brighter. Wish I could be half that strong, I wish I could be half that brave. I wish that I could thank you, but I just can't find the words to say. I know there's nothing I can't do, and I owe it all to you. You're the solid ground I built my whole world on. Wish I could be half that strong. You're the footsteps that I walk in, so I know I'll get to where I wanna be. You're the shoulder that I cry on, and the ones that lift me up so I can see that there's no dream I can't believe in, there's no battle that I can't win, no limit to the sky when I got you to keep me flying. I wish I could be half that strong, I wish I could be half that brave. I wish that I could thank you, but I just can't find the words to say. I know there's nothing I can't do, and I owe it all to you. You're the solid ground I built my whole world on. I wish I could be half that strong. Turn the ashes into fire, keep the flame burning higher. You're finding all I love to give, because all that I want is to be half that strong, to be half that brave. I wanna thank you, but I just can't find the words to say. I know there's nothing I can't do, and I owe it all to you. You're the solid ground I built my whole world on. I wish I could be half that strong, half that strong. I wish I could be half that strong.
Her name is Presley Tennant. She is an alumni artist from NBC's The Voice. She was on Team Kelly. That is a great song called Half That Strong. And before that, another great song from Presley called Bite the Bullet. Boy, that's all we got. It's great songs, isn't it? That's why we call this station New Country's Best. You can follow us on Twitter over there as well. The third song from Presley Tennant is her latest single. It is called Gamble on You on Today's Country from KICR, Indie Country Radio. New Country's Best on Triple Play Thursday.
3 a.m. and you're pulling me in, tattooed skin and a little bit of gin. Your green eyes got me feeling right, and your smile's got me hypnotized. Some say it's a dangerous game, but what a shame if I didn't play. If you play your cards and I'll roll my dice, I'm all in if I'm yours tonight. Don't be a joker or play me for a fool. Come on, baby, show me your next move. I'll be the queen to your king since you asked me to, but don't for now, 'cause I'm taking a gamble on you. Dim down the lights, I got a seat to my left and it's yours tonight. Losing track of time, 'cause I can't seem to get you off my mind. Show me your lead, this ain't a game of luck, we fool. Come on, baby, show me your next move. Don't be a joker or play me for a fool. Come on, baby, show me your next move. I'll be the queen to your king since you asked me to. But don't for now, 'cause I'm taking a gamble on you. Taking a gamble. Taking a gamble.
In a world, there was one man, Tim Kelly, and there was only one radio station, Indie Country Radio.
I wake up every morning and it happens again. She's wrapped up all around me. If she keeps loving on me like this, I'm never gonna want her to leave. Her pretty face is always wearing a smile. She swears I put it there. Well, who am I to question why she's crazy about me, when honestly I don't care. If it keeps going like it's going, if we keep rolling on this strong, if it keeps going like it's going, gonna keep on rolling along. Yeah, keep on rolling along. I thought by now she'd have changed her mind, moved on to someone new. But she can't get enough of this good old boy. So what's a good old boy to do? If it keeps going like it's going, if we keep rolling on this strong, if it keeps going like it's going, gonna keep on rolling along. Yeah, keep on rolling along. No way I'm gonna fight it, this wave I'm gonna ride it. Sometimes it's just your time. If it keeps going like it's going, if we keep rolling on this strong, if it keeps going like it's going, gonna keep on rolling along. If it keeps going like it's going, if we keep rolling on this strong, if it keeps going like it's going, gonna keep on rolling along. Yeah, baby, keep on rolling along. Yeah, keep on rolling along.
Song number 2.
You see that girl right there, with the moonlight shining in her hair? Buddy, she's the one that I told you about. You know this restless heart of mine ain't the falling in love kind, but I think it might be too late for that now. That girl is a game changer, a soul savior. The devil in me's in a world of danger. This hellraiser is a backseat taker now. Since she come around, that girl is a risk taker, a wild horse breaker. When the lights go down, she's a sweet love maker. And I finally found the one I
can't live without. That girl is a game changer. There's just something about her smile that drives me a different kind of wild. It makes me want to lay it all out on the line. And everybody around here knows this is about the time that I let go. But I can't afford to say goodbye this time. 'Cause that girl is a game changer, a soul savior. The devil in me's in a world of danger. This hellraiser is a backseat taker now. Since she come around, that girl is a risk taker, a wild horse breaker. When the lights go down, she's a sweet love maker. And I finally found the one I can't live without. That girl is a game changer. Is a game changer, a soul savior. The devil in me's in a world of danger. This hellraiser is a backseat taker now. Since she come around, that girl is a risk taker, a wild horse breaker. When the lights go down, she's a sweet love maker. And I finally found the one I can't live without. That girl is a game changer. That girl is a game changer.
His name is Marty Heddon. That is Heddin. Marty Heddon, that is called Game Changer. And before that, Going Like It's Going. Well, it's going great, and we're getting ready to kick off the third hour of the show. The third single from Marty Heddon is called A Little Less Lonely on today's country from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on Triple Play Thursday.
I'm only half past heartache, and it's almost closing time. Just like that clock on the wall, you're still hanging on my mind. Every sip feels like one more step, a little farther down that line. I'm a little less lonely, a lighter shade of blue. I'm climbing and stumbling, trying to get over you. Pour me one more round of a double shot of Crown, 'cause I'm drowning her goodbye. I'm a little less lonely, if only for tonight. When this glass is empty, maybe I'll be able to smile. Even two-step with a stranger, forget about you for a while. It's a long, hard road, and I'm moving real slow, but at least for a few more miles, I'll be a little less lonely, a lighter shade of blue. I'm climbing and stumbling, trying to get over you. Order me
starts now on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
My cousin called me, said he saw him somewhere in the next town, sipping on something, kissing that old friend he told me not to worry about. I walked in just to see for myself, wanted to tell him to go to hell, but I held my tongue, and I just thought, bless her heart, she's out of her head, barely in that little red dress. She don't know what's up ahead, but one of these days she's gonna regret all those nights spent in his arms. Bless her soul, she's in the dark. She don't really know that man of mine she's taking. Bless her heart, he's gonna break it. What goes around comes back around. She's gonna find out real quick. If she hadn't learned that lesson by now, maybe this time it'll stick. Bless her heart, she's out of her head, barely in that little red dress. She don't know what's up ahead, but one of these days she's gonna regret all those nights spent in his arms. Bless her soul, she's in the dark. She don't really know that man of mine she's taking. Bless her heart, he's gonna break it. He's gonna break it. Cheater, cheater, cold bear drinker, did you think I was done? Cheater, cheater, I'll give it 2 weeks or 3 till y'all are done. Bless her heart, she's out of her head, barely in that little red dress. She don't know what's up ahead, but one of these days she's gonna regret all those nights spent in his arms. Bless her soul, she's in the dark. She don't really know that man of mine she's taking. Bless her heart, he's gonna break it. Cheater, cold bear drinker, did you think I was done? Yeah, he's gonna break it. Cheater, cheater, I give it 2 weeks or 3 till y'all are done. Well, bless her heart.
Song number 2.
I saw some blonde hair blowing out your shotgun window. You even went and cleaned up your truck. I heard she's vegan and she grew up on the West Coast. Just like that, I ain't mad we broke up. Don't know her, but I know you. And I hate to be the one to break the news. You can put the girl in the country, dress her up in denim, coveralls and new Justin boots. Sit her in the saddle, fix her up with some tackle, but she don't know the first thing to do. Won't fix your biscuits like you like 'em. You can wish and you can try, but you can't small town or big city world. You can put the girl in the country, but you can't put the country in the girl. You either grew up like we did or you didn't. You don't teach a whippoorwill to sing. Take her way out and do some nitty-gritty fishing, but it'll never turn her into me. You can put the girl in the country, dress her up in denim, coveralls and new Justin boots. Sit her in the saddle, fix her up with some tackle, but she don't know the first thing to do. Won't fix your biscuits like you like 'em. You can just in boots. Sit her in the saddle, tell her go round up the cattle, but she don't know the first thing to do. Won't fix your biscuits like you like them. You can wish and you can try, but you can't small town or big city world. You can put the girl in the country, but you can't put the country in the girl. Country in the girl.
Her name is Jenna Paulette. She is from the great state of Texas. That is called Country and the Girl. And before that, bless her heart. Well, bless your heart for hanging out with me the last 2 hours. Let's do one more. Welcome to the third hour of today's country with yours truly, Tim Kelly, hosting the show. KICR, IndieCountryRadio.com is our website. We are live on there every Thursday and Friday night at 7 p.m. Central Time for a full 3-hour show. And lots of folks in our live chat room right now. You can join the party. Right next to that heart symbol on the Spreaker radio player is a little chat bubble bouncing around. Double tap that, make yourself a free Spreaker account, and come in and say hello to yours truly and all the fine folks we have in our live chat room right now. The third song from Jenna Paulette is called Pretty Ugly. Pretty awesome, though, if you ask me. On today's country from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on Triple Play Thursday.
It was Sunday drive, blue sky weather, it was two names carved in a heart on a tree. It was him and me thinking it was gonna last forever. It was looking like a real deal diamond ring. Oh, I'm talking picture perfect Polaroid, put it in a frame. Oh, but it's looking like it's all done changed. Roses on the counter are wilted now. Nail holes where I took the pictures down. Right side nightstand looks a little bit dusty. Heartbreak makes pretty ugly. Mascara running down a made-up face. Clouds rolled in that always rains. It was beautiful up until he said he didn't love me. Heartbreak makes pretty ugly. Usually a little more put together, but I can't quit wearing this worn-out shirt. Listening, still sitting front and center, and I can't even hide how bad it hurts. Roses on the counter are wilted now. Nail holes where I took the pictures down. Right side nightstand looks a little bit dusty. Heartbreak makes pretty ugly. Mascara running down a made-up face. Clouds rolled in that always rains. It was beautiful up until he said he didn't love me. Heartbreak makes pretty ugly. Yeah, heartbreak makes pretty ugly. Oh, I'm talking picture perfect Polaroid, put it in a frame. Oh, yeah, it's a damn shame. Roses on the counter are wilted now. Nail holes where I took the pictures down. Right side nightstand looks a little bit dusty. Heartbreak makes pretty ugly. Mascara running down a made-up face. Clouds rolled in that always rains. It was beautiful up until he said he didn't love me. Heartbreak makes pretty ugly. Heartbreak makes pretty ugly.
New Country sounds like this.
I'd rather drink a hot beer, build a fire in the pouring rain, burn all of my fishing gear, then set sail in a hurricane.
And this.
I don't wanna be a good time girl, arm around my shoulder, shutting down your favorite bar.
And this.
99 Halo couldn't take you away.
You're listening to the best in new country music on KICR, Indie Country Radio.
angel sitting there with broken wings. A worn-out cowboy, yeah, we both been through some things. I've never been a savior, but you can put it all on me. But a saving grace is at this place, bartender, another drink. Let's just leave the tears on the label, catch a buzz from the neon sign. Baby, we can turn every table, but we can't turn back the time. Blame it on the whiskey, blame it on the wine, blame it on the band that's playing it tonight. Don't think about tomorrow, 'cause tomorrow's not tonight. Could be the pair of empty glasses, bringing on the honesty. Couple more slow dances could be the only thing we need. And girl, I'm not trying to take you home with me, 'cause the saving grace is at this place. Oh, we could just let it be. Let's just leave the tears on the label, catch a buzz from the neon sign. Baby, we can turn every table, but we can't turn back the time. Blame it on the whiskey, blame it on the wine, blame it on the band that's playing it tonight. Don't think about tomorrow, 'cause tomorrow's not tonight. Leave the tears on the label, lay our hearts out on the line. Baby, we can turn every table, but we can't turn back the time. Let's just leave the tears on the label, catch a buzz from the neon sign. Baby, we can turn every table, but we can't turn back the time. Blame it on the whiskey, blame it on the wine, blame it on the band that's playing it tonight. Don't think about tomorrow, tomorrow's not tonight.
Song number 2.
I'll be damned if I don't find myself on this bar stool again, 'cause I can't shake the feeling that your loving leaves me with. I can't lie, I can't lie. Yeah, your type, is what I like. That's right. Guess I've got a thing for falling way too easily and giving all my love to things that ain't too good for me. But I can't lie, yeah, your type, is what I like. What I like about you ain't what you like about me. Pour another drink, hey, let me tell you what I think. So you can love me, you can leave me, you can tell me you don't need me. We'll both make up before the night is finished. That's why loving you, babe, is a whiskey business. Here we go again. I'll be damned if you ain't trying to send a breakup text again. It's the 7th time this week you said you've had it with my friends, but I can't lie, yeah, your type, is what I like. What I like about you ain't what you like about me. Pour another drink, hey, let me tell you what I think. So you can love me, you can leave me, you can tell me you don't need me. We'll both make up before the night is finished. Oh, 'cause loving you, babe, is a whiskey business. Hey, don't matter if you miss me, at least I got my whiskey. I'll probably have another since your love comes with a cover. What I like about you ain't what you like about me. Pour another drink, hey, let me tell you what I think. So you can love me, you can leave me, it's finished. That's why loving you, babe, is a whiskey business. It's a whiskey business. It's whiskey business.
I think I saw that movie. Wasn't Tom Cruise in that? Oh, no, that's Whiskey Business right there. That is the Ryan Waters Band, and he is fantastic. Found that artist on TikTok the other day, sent him an email. His manager calls me yesterday, loves what we got going on with the radio station, and books an interview. We're going to interview Ryan Waters from the Ryan Waters Band on May the 20th, and so that is also a Triple Play Thursday. Be sure to tune in for that great show. And before the Whiskey Business song, there you go, Tomorrow's Not Tonight. Of course it's not. Tonight we're playing 3 songs in a row from every artist on the program. That's how we do it on Triple Play Thursday. Now, I really like this next song because I'm a Chevy guy. I drive a Chevy Silverado. This is the latest single from Ryan Waters, from the Ryan Waters Band. It is called Chevrolet Lay You Down on Today's Country from KICR, Indie Country Radio. New country's best on Triple Play Thursday.
Never met a guy named Gucci, don't know a thing about Louis. The only Starbucks we got are the ones on the wall. Might not be what you used to, no street lights, just a full moon. This old Z, you and me, girl, we could have it all. It don't take no 6-lane traffic on the freeway, first class on a jet plane, run away to get out of town. Girl, it's a long year, mud up on them good years, crack a couple cold beers out here, ain't no one around. I wanna pull you close and Chevrolet you down. Never been to California, don't know if that life's for you. Cut off jeans and a plain white tee, do it for me. You can climb on up in this bench seat, windows down and a cool breeze. This old Z, you and me, girl, we can have it all. It don't take no 6-lane traffic on the freeway, first class on a jet plane, run away to get out of town. Girl, it's a long year, mud up on them good years, crack a couple cold beers out here, ain't no one around. I wanna pull you close and Chevrolet you down. It just takes a 2-lane, barefoot in the driveway, kissing on the tailgate, real late, right here, right now. It don't take no 6-lane traffic on the freeway, first class on a jet plane, run away to get out of town. Girl, it's a long year, mud up on them good years, crack a couple cold beers out here, ain't no one around. I wanna pull you close and Chevrolet you down. I wanna pull you close and Chevrolet you down.
Great country tunes on the radio.
Get it. Today's Country.
I love absolutely every single song they play.
This station is dangerously good.
This is Today's Country.
I like the music. I like the DJs.
There's even more to like.
I like everything about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
More of today's new country now.
I love the music.
You're listening to KICR Indie Country Radio, syndicated worldwide, playing new country's best.
Now this is my kind of country.
New country.
New country.
New country.
It's over, boy.
See all my stuff packed up by the door and all your junk torn up on the floor. Yes, sorry, flowers in the garbage can. Piece of my teeth in my right hand. Blink once if you understand. No surprise, baby, you don't get it. Guess I'm gonna have to spell it. Oh, boy, now you
2.
See that girl over there with the perfect skin and the perfect hair. She fits into her world just perfectly. Everybody wants to know her name, wanna get her number, wanna play her game, and be invited to her sweet 16 when she looks in the mirror. Bet she don't like what she sees. 'Cause that girl made up, spending all your money, but tomorrow wanna break up. Take a laugh and a big tan and a goofy Gucci. She's her biggest fan. I wouldn't wanna be that girl. See that girl over there, waiting by the phone but pretending that she doesn't care. But she just sits there waiting patiently. Everybody tells her he's no good, but she tells herself he's misunderstood. And slowly lets go of her dignity when she looks in that mirror. Bet she don't like what she sees. 'Cause that girl, jaded, lying in her bed, but she's the one that made it. He lies when she cries, barely holds on to a little pride. I wouldn't wanna be that girl. Playing softball with my daddy in the backyard, making wishes on shooting stars. I never wanna be that far from that girl. That girl.
11-year-old Brooklyn Summer is that girl, and before that, a great song from Brooklyn called Over and Done. She is from Los Angeles, California. We are not over and done yet. We got 30 more minutes of the best of new country straight ahead. One more from Brooklyn Summer is her latest single. It is called I Want My Broken Heart Back on KICR Indie Country Radio. New country's best on Triple Play Thursday.
You stole my heart, a piece at a time. You took my sanity, played with my mind, never asking what I thought about it. But now it's time to give it back. It's not yours to have it. I want my broken heart back, back up to pieces. Put him in a box with my favorite sweater. You can tear up all my love letters. We're done, we're through. I want my broken heart back from you. From you. You promised me she was just a friend. Gave me your word. You loved me till the end. Now the end is here. I get to catch a promise. Hope your little friend will keep you warm, 'cause you're so cold-hearted. I want my broken heart back, back up to pieces. Put him in a box with my favorite sweater. You can tear up all my love letters. We're done, we're through. I want my broken heart back from you. I hope you're happy with her, and I hope you get everything that you deserve. I want my broken heart back, back up to pieces. Put him in a box
listening to Triple Play Thursday on KICR Indie Country Radio.
She's my homecoming queen in tight denim jeans, speaks with a southern drawl. She likes fried green tomatoes, cornbread and potatoes, and she doesn't have a single flaw. She can program computers or get a job at Hooters, make imaginations run wild. She can fulfill my wishes, knock me down with kisses, and put me to sleep with a smile. She's champagne in a Dixie cup, catfish caviar, a Georgia peach, firm and sweet and packed in a mason jar. She makes cotton look like silk, you ought to see her in my truck. She's got all of everything, champagne in a Dixie cup. We'll find a place in the country, raise some little pumpkins, and listen to the robins sing. Talk about the weather, plan life together, out on the front porch swing. Count lightning bugs, hold hands and hug, and let out a rebel yell. Well, there's nothing like the sunrise, a good sip of moonshine, and nothing like a southern belle. She's champagne in a Dixie cup, catfish caviar, a Georgia peach, firm and sweet and packed in a mason jar. She makes cotton look like silk, you want to see her in my truck. She's got all of everything, champagne in a Dixie cup. Yeah, she's got all of everything, champagne in a Dixie cup.
Song number 2.
I take Route 405 sometimes on my way home. It's a little out of my way, but that's the way I go. There's a patch of wildflowers that grow summer, fall, and spring. My baby's big on little things. I rise and shine with the morning sun long before she does. I head downstairs to the kitchen and I grab her favorite cup. Her sweet kiss comes with that coffee that I bring. My baby's big on little things. A little white framed wedding chapel and a little white dress her grandma made. A little house with a little extra room for some little one someday. A lifelong vow that I'll be keeping in this tiny diamond ring. Yeah, my baby's big on little things. She's big on little things. I pick up that cell phone for no reason and no rhyme, just to remind her that she's always on my mind. I smile just thinking of her smiling when it rains. My baby's big on little things. A little white framed wedding chapel and a little white dress her grandma made. A little house with a little extra room for some little one someday. A lifelong vow that I'll be keeping in this tiny diamond ring. Yeah, my baby's big on little things. wedding chapel and a little white dress her grandma made. A little house with a little extra room for some little one someday. A lifelong vow that I'll be keeping in this tiny diamond ring. Yeah, my baby's big on little. My baby's big on little. My baby's big on little things. Big on little things.
His name is Lee Sims. He is from Colorado. That is called Big on the Little Things. And before that, Champagne in a Dixie cup. There you go. I call it champagne. No, I can't even afford that. I call it beer. That's what I call it, in a Dixie cup. Mr. Lee Sims. He will be live with yours truly on April the 8th. We'll have a great radio interview, and we will also play his music during the interview as well. Check out, once again, our full live radio interview schedule on our website, KICR. IndieCountryRadio.com. The third single for Lee Sims in the triple play is called Barber Creek Road on Today's Country from KICR, Indie Country Radio. New country's best. It's Triple Play Thursday.
The old dog was a-barking when he got home. By the sound he knew there was something wrong. So he went in the house and he got his gun. By the light of the moon, he saw a man on the run. So he let out a yell and he fired off a round. Then they came from the shadows and they knocked him down. With a 6-foot rope they took his life, made it look like suicide. Out there on Barber Creek Road. Well, the sheriff came out and he cut him down, closed the case and laid him in the ground. No evidence of a homicide, but the whole town knew somebody lied. 'Cause rumor has it that they want the oil from a river of gold underneath his soil. Nobody's doing time for that awful crime out there on Barber Creek Road. They say that crime don't pay. Tell that to the man down in his grave. They boarded up the house and the grass grew tall, convinced that they had fooled us all. That white-collar outlaw band, they've still got his blood on their hands. Now somebody out there knows the truth, and justice is way overdue. Somebody ought to pay for what they did that day out there on Barber Creek Road. I just can't let it lie, he was a friend of mine out there on Barber Creek Road. Barber Creek Road. Barber Creek Road. Barber Creek Road. Barber
Creek Road. New country sounds like this.
I'm a hell-raising backwoods homegrown junkie. I need the country.
And this.
Be the strong when you're weak. Be the truth you believe. Be the more than you need. I would for you.
And this.
Back in Nashville, 1975. Nashville, 1975.
You're listening to the best in new country music on KICR Indie Country Radio.
She's left me, no one's by my side. I'm still Houston, same old house, same bad luck. I still wear a ring and drive my old red truck. Well, I probably shouldn't leave here. She'll come back. But to answer your question, I'm still in Houston. Yeah, man, it's been good. Nice to get you, but now I'd better get off the phone. I'd love to go out. Call me up when you get back from Denver, 'cause I'll be here tore up. Still Houston, same old house, same bad luck. I still wear a ring and drive my old red truck. Well, I probably shouldn't leave here. She'll be back. But to answer your question, I'm still in I moved on, but I'm still the same, 'cause I just can't forget her name. And sometimes it feels like I'll be here forever. Stay, Houston, same old lies, same bad luck. I still wear a ring and drive my old red truck. Well, I probably shouldn't be here. She ain't coming back. But to answer your question, goodbye, Houston. Goodbye, Houston.
Song number 2.
I step off the porch and shade that blinding sun with my hand. I can feel the heat reminding me where I am. I told her I'd be here until it's no one's fault. Your dreams aren't the same as mine. I'm gonna find myself, just need a little time. The girl I know has never been west of El Paso. I hear she's in LA now, and I'm all alone in San Antonio. I'm doing time in Texas, no prison walls inside, only wide open spaces. Still I'm trapped inside. The minutes feel like days to this weary man. I'm only heartbroken, restless. Tell me where's the justice? Doing time in Texas. I haven't convinced myself she's really gone. Till I do, there's no escape from this place. It was our home. Doing time in Texas, no prison walls inside, only wide open spaces. Still I'm trapped inside. The minutes feel like days to this weary man. I'm only heartbroken, restless. Tell me where's the justice? Memory and my regret is all I've got to live with. I'm heartbroken, restless. Tell me where's the justice? Doing time in Texas. Doing time in Texas. Doing hard time in Texas.
Judging by the title of those first two songs, Doing Time in Texas and Still in Houston, where would you guess he's from? That's right, he is from the great state of Texas. His name is Tyler Dozier. We have spoken at length a couple of days ago, and we set up an interview for May the 19th. He will join yours truly and the rest of the world right here on KICR Indie Country Radio. Once again, check out our full interview schedule. We're getting into summer pretty soon on that schedule. Doesn't feel like it here in Branson. It's supposed to be snowing in here in a couple of hours. The third single from Tyler Dozier is called How Can I Forget You on Today's Country. From KICR Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on Triple Play Thursday.
Like an angel with his perfect face, and dust rings mark his special place. Your open book lies frozen there in time. Your forgotten gown keeps reminding me of an answer that I need. So how can I get you off my mind? Well, how can I forget you when all I do is think of you? I'm holding on things you left behind, and there with each breath I take, my every move I can't escape. So tell me, how can I get you off my mind? Inside that dresser drawer is a letter saying you wanted more. You had a change of heart, or a different way of life. But I guess one day I'll understand. Well, I'll move on, but until then, tell me, how can I get you off my mind? Over and over, I've come to this bridge that I can't cross. Traveling down this nowhere road, I've come to regret
off my mind. Tell me, how can I get you off my mind? Once again, his name is Tyler Dozier. That is called How Can I Forget You? Well, you can't really, folks. This has been a very memorable show tonight. I want to thank Nia Nichols for joining me tonight on the program all the way from the UK. That was a fun interview. Our second time. There will be more. And join me tomorrow night when we do New Music Friday. We'll kick it off at 7 p.m. Central Time on our website, KICR IndieCountryRadio.com. I will be live from Branson, Missouri, the live entertainment capital of the world. And 17-year-old Jake Blocker is scheduled to be with me tomorrow night. So you don't want to miss that one as well. I'm not sure if it's his first radio interview. I'll ask him that. We'll find out, and we'll hear the stories behind his great music as well. Today's Country with Tim Kelly is produced by Tim Kelly Productions. Like us there on Facebook, and we will like you right back. Until next time, you guys have a great night, and I will see you on the radio. Bye-bye, everybody.
Put you in a cornfield in downtown Manhattan. Close your eyes and reel that old zip code. I can put you on a riverbank while you're fighting traffic. I'm a song, I'll see you on the radio. Back to high school, gym floor, and a slow dance. First love, first kiss, second base down that old dirt road. When it's freezing cold, I can sink your toes in warm white sand. I'm a song, I'll see you on the radio. Turn me on and turn it up. I can make you smile, make you cry, turn back the pages of your life. So turn me on. Oh, I'll see you on the radio. I'm young, I'm old, I'm country, I'm rock and roll. So turn me